Thursday, February 26, 2026. Hello, I am John Michael Chambers, and this is your War Report. I ask you to listen with love, as where we go, one we go all. The following report has been provided in part by Guardian, Daniel R. To put things into perspective, as of Saturday, February 21st, 2026, 28,848 days that DARPA has been spraying undeclared aerosols into the skies over the continental USA and world with zero accountability. 22,737 days since the U.S. Central Intelligence Agency and its partners murdered a sitting U.S. president on live television for purposes of installing Satanists and domestic traitors into the presidency and command control factions of the U.S. military. 8,929 days since the U.S. government knowingly facilitated a multi-nation state act of war against its own population, killing over 3,000 American civilians and millions of people worldwide in the aftermath. 5,793 days since a sitting U.S. Secretary of State signed off on the sale of and subsequent trafficking of 20% of U.S. enrichment-grade uranium stockpiles after being bribed with more than $140 million US dollars, which teed up the world for nuclear war between the USA and Russia. 4,911 days since a sitting U.S. President and Secretary of State knowingly allowed a CIA-funded and equipped terrorist group to murder a U.S. ambassador and his Special Forces security detail. 3,360 days since a sitting U.S. president held an Oval Office meeting where he and co-conspirators plotted to knowingly frame the incoming president of the United States for treason after losing the will of the American people. 2,229 days since the DARPA-created COVID-19 biological weapon of mass destruction hit American shorelines. 1,936 days since the successful insurrection and overthrow of a sitting and duly elected president of the United States. 1,826 days since the first DNA-altering mRNA biological and technological weapon of mass destruction was approved by the U.S. government for injection into the bodies of ordinary humans. I am never letting these injustices go, and neither are millions of patriots from both the United States of America and throughout the world. We, the people, are inevitable. Dark, very dark, to light. Join me and Derek Johnson live for the Patriot Q&A Power Hour, March 26th at 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll be taking your questions live. Get your questions answered. Derek Johnson. Learn about membership options by visiting jmcbroadcasting.com and come join us. Now, the Global Financial Reset, it's happening right now. Free educational modules are available for you at wealthcoachuniversity.com, and do buy gold, buy silver, and buy it now. But buyer beware. Call my resource, Bill Armour, at 310-407-0239. July 4th can't get here soon enough. I consider that the official date, in my humble opinion, of the dawning of the golden age, and it is upon us. Follow our military, intelligence, and economic reporting here at jmcbroadcasting.com.
The global financial reset you've awaited is unfolding. This isn't a drill. The global financial collapse and restructure is happening right before our eyes. The currency supremacy war is heating up. We are mid-transitioning. We have not yet arrived. What's occurring during this transition? Danger. This is the danger zone on the economic and financial battlefield. What is happening behind the scenes? New tax policies, ending the Fed and the IRS as we know it. New banking system. How about the USD, the currency itself? We may be returning to a gold-backed currency with perhaps other tangible commodities, ultimately en route to a digital currency of sorts into an encrypted QFS. There is a rapidly and fast approaching closing window of opportunity to be in the right place at the right time to avoid the carnage of this transition, so that one not only survives the transition, but potentially thrives. Time is of the essence. It's time to act. Saving America and protecting your wealth is not a spectator sport. It requires effort and due diligence, then action on your part. Action changes things. It's time.
What an exciting time to be alive. The dawning of the golden age is upon us. Goots, Goots, get out of the system now. Action on your behalf is required. Be on the right side of history. Please visit all 10 free modules at wealthcoachuniversity.com and schedule your private one-on-one Wealth Coach consult with me, John Michael Chambers. I look forward to meeting with you. It's time.